Check, check, check. Check, test, 1, 2, 3. How's it going? It's finally happening. Man, I bought Pokemon Scarlet before it even came out. I pre-ordered it, and to this day, I still haven't played it a single time. But today changes. Here we go. I'm gonna finally try this game out. English, of course. Hopefully I can customize beyond this. I'll kind of suck if this is it. We got in the Pokemon mood? Yes, you did. Thank you for that. I've been meaning to play it, but I just didn't have the push. But after playing the Pokemon cards, I was like, you know what? I just want to play it. Okay, choose this guy. So that's all the customization you get? Man. Well, it is Pokemon, so I get it. I was hoping for a little more. That's it, huh? Oh, there we... Oh, never mind. Alright, change hairstyle. Sweet, so there is a little more customization. Oh, wow. Okay, and then I can rotate. Oh, wow. I can be really pretty. Oh, here. Oh, are those the only... Oh, no. Did I pick a girl? Did I pick the wrong gender? Or maybe every... Oh, I see. So just anyone can have whatever haircut. That one's pretty cool. This one's not bad either. Oh, it's the Princess Leia. I don't really love any of these. Honestly, the standard one's not bad. I kind of want to pick a different one. My hair isn't that long. There's so many people that play RPGs and spend more time with doing all this. Patch Lyrics, hey, did you come to Anime Impulse this weekend? Oh, are you going, man? I've gone to Anime Impulse once or twice before. Is it this weekend already? Anime Impulse is actually such a good con. I didn't know you went to cons. You are? Nice. Man, where is it this year? Is it in Pomona? I think when I went one time, that's where it was. Oh, and you're cosplaying. Dude, who you're cosplaying as? That's cool. Oh, so this is your first time cosplaying. Dude, that's sick. So what's your cosplay gonna be? I think the standard shortcut's the best haircut after all that. Probably gonna go with black. You're so nervous? Oh, dude, don't worry. It'll be fine. Oh, the white hair actually looks so cool. I might go with white. Either white or black. Oh, silver. Oh, Captain Obi from Fire Force? That's cool, man. And I'm not gonna pretend like I know who that is, so let me look that up. Let me look that up on Google real quick. Okay. Oh, nice. That's cool, man. I haven't seen that show yet. My cousin helped me build the big shield. Oh, dude, and you even made your first cosplay? That's sick. Oh, man, that's amazing. Well, I gotta see the pictures once you get into cosplay. Yeah, I need to watch this one. Dude, I hope you have a good time. I unfortunately can't go this weekend, but I mean, I actually do really like Anime Impulse. Oh, wait. Accidentally hit B. Next time for sure, yeah, dude. Hey, if you have fun there, you should go to Anime Expo. But I mean, I think it's good that you're starting kind of small, because yeah, Anime Impulse isn't too huge. That one's not too intimidating compared to other cons. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go with white. Alright, can I change the eye color too? Or is that just it? Change look? I can't change the eyes. Oh, I can, okay. Eye shape? How do I make my eyes squintier? A lot of these look the same. Woo! Pokemon! Woohoo. These look kind of tired. These eyes. Okay, 2's looking good. That's a consideration. I wish they had the Brock eyes, where you could just have closed eyes. So the only difference between 2 and 5 is... Oh, no, 5 is just smaller. We're gonna get the smallest eyes possible. Probably 5. Alright, we're going with 5. This doesn't even look like me at all, but he just looks so cool with the white hair. I had to go with this. Black? This doesn't even look black. It's more like a gray. What's the difference between gray and black? Oh, it's just a little lighter. Let me see. The purple actually looks kind of nice. Oh god, the white makes me look like I'm possessed. This will be the first time I don't use black hair on a custom character, I think. No, we'll go with black. Or is there brown? I'll go with... It doesn't really look brown. That almost looks yellow. Is there a... Oh, dark brown. Okay, that looks pretty good. I've never had this much customization on a Nintendo or like on a Pokemon game. Oh, eyelashes? I have really long eyelashes. I don't even see them. Oh, there we go. But I think it'll make me look like a female character if I put eyelashes on. I'd probably just do none. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, this is eyelash color. Gold. No, we'll go with black. Oh, eyebrows? I have pretty thick eyebrows, I think. Moderately thick. Can I change the color? Oh, I can. Let me change them to black. Okay, let's see. It's some thick brows. No, these are all pretty... I can't... Well, with the bangs, you can't even see the eyebrows I'm picking here. Okay, these are a little too thick. I like G. I didn't expect to be able to customize the character this much. I don't think it matters which brows I pick. You can't even see him. Alright, we'll stick with that. Mouth? Oh, you can get the W mouth, slight W mouth. I wonder if it'll look creepy if I just make him smiling all the time. Alright, I'll pick this one. Oh, wow. You can actually have lipstick in this. Yeah, we'll go no color. No beauty spot. Oh, you can actually put freckles? No way. And that's it. B to confirm. Alright, yeah, we're going with this. Get white hair. Look at that. I don't know, I'm second guessing. Well, let me see the black hair, now that I've changed the eyes and eyebrows. I look too generic with the black. No, I'll probably just go with black. I feel like I won't be able to immerse myself. The white hair looks cooler, it looks prettier, but I won't be able to fully immerse myself, so we're going in. There we go. Next. Oh, I was like waiting for something to happen. It said press A to press next. Nothing's happening. Whenever you see now saving on the screen. Oh, so you can disable autosave. I might have to do that at some point. Maybe before a gym leader. Just disable autosave in case I'm gonna die. I've seen almost no footage of this game. I've read stuff about it. I've seen complaints about the frame rates and stuff, but I've hardly seen anything myself. Alright. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. It's time for you, too, to dive into the world of Pokemon. Is that going to be my rival? You can actually see the fibers on the shirts in this game. Oh, once again, I keep thinking it's a cutscene. Hit A. So is this the professor, director? So I think this game takes place in a Spain-like area, right? Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. I don't know this one. It's probably one of the new ones. Rare to see you not cooking these days on stream. What's up, Sino? Good to see you, man. Yeah, doing something different. I mean, for a while, I was just kind of burnt out on playing video games on stream, especially, so I just did just chatting for a bit. But then, I don't know, just my friends were playing Pokemon cards in front of me. They let me play a little bit last weekend, and I realized I hadn't played this Pokemon game that I paid full price for yet. And I'd been kind of craving, you know, playing games a little bit on stream again. I think I still mainly want to do cooking and just chatting stuff, but I want to have like an extra day maybe for gaming. Man, how have you been doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, I figured I'd lurk for some streams in the past few months. Man, appreciate the lurks. You and Ferret are the only two guys I still see around from the Wubby days. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Time to cook some Pokemon? I know. Hey, Katsu, how was New York, man? One of my friends went and he had a good time. He said that Times Square was just nuts and it was just crowded with millions. He said it felt like just tons of people playing Pokemon Go. Everywhere you went, just raids nonstop. Man, did you have a good time? The viewer count on some of those cooking streams was really good. Oh, thank you, man. A lot of times I don't notice the viewer count, but one of the days I was rated by Mizkif. I don't know if that was one of the streams that you saw. So I'm very lucky to have been rated by two pretty big streamers. So that might have been one of the days. Delicious Pokemon. I mean, you know what? I didn't realize it till a couple years ago that in the Pokemon universe, they probably are eating Pokemon. In fact, I think for the Slowpoke, was it the Slowpoke tails? I think those are a delicacy, kind of like how here we defin sharks and throw them back into the ocean. I guess they do that in the Pokemon world. That probably was it, yeah. Yeah, that was nuts. And I actually watched Mizkif a lot, so that was really cool. So it's kind of fun getting to say all the inside jokes, because I don't think a lot of my viewers necessarily watch Mizkif, so if I say all the jokes, no one would really get it. But when they were there, I could kind of go ham. So that was fun. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. That's Pokemon. That's a shiny, or is it the new version? It looks different. They have their Pokemon do battle alongside with them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. This is kind of cool. I stopped doing Pokemon Go earlier this year, just burnt out on it. And my kids have moved on from Pokemon craze so much. Ah, I see. Have they aged out of it, maybe? It's a little loud. Turn this down a slight tad. There we go. Pokemon. Yeah, every now and then I'll go through a little phase of playing a lot of Pokemon Go, and then I won't play it for like a year. Yeah, I get that this isn't as impressive as Tears of the Kingdom in terms of graphics, but I think it looks pretty nice for a Pokemon game. I mean, when I think of playing Pokemon games, I still think of the Game Boy. I still think of like Red and Yellow and all that, so I think this looks pretty good. Oh yeah, guys, how are the audio levels sounding? In my ears, this audio sounds like it's blasting crazy loud. Is my voice a little on the quiet side compared to the audio, or is it sounding okay? It was tons of fun. Got a lot of good pizza. Got a lot of good food, pizza, some Japanese restaurants, Philly cheesesteak, and Korean barbecue. Dude, you ate a lot of good stuff. Nice. We did go to Times Square for a bit, and yeah, it's insane there. I had to drive. You had to drive in the city? You're brave. I would just have Ubered the whole time around there. I mean, did you rent a car? Or, I mean, that's crazy. Never thought I'd miss SoCal traffic. Yeah, I bet SoCal traffic's nothing. Because, I mean, New York's just such an older city, so, I mean, it's just... I'm sure the construction's really crap. The game's much louder, thank you. Okay, let me turn this down. Okay, let me fix this audio here. Don't want to completely mute it. So it was at 70. Let's put it like 50. Or maybe I'll turn it up in here so I can hear it, but then turn it down in OBS. Oh, now it's, of course, now that there's no cutscene, it's softer. So I was at negative 10 decibels. We're gonna turn it down to negative 15. Let me see, I'm looking at the audio levels. Yeah, my voice is louder than the background audio now. Let me see, advanced. We're gonna go to negative 15. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Oops. There we go. My son is more into Harry Potter books than the world now. I only watch a few streamers, but I know Mizkif. I still keep you on my follow list even when you take breaks. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you keeping up with me. Yeah, I know sometimes I'll stream myself into the ground, then I'll take like a year off. So I'm trying to stream a little less and try to vary things a bit. So I think I was streaming nothing but Final Fantasy 14 for... I think that's still my most stream category, and I streamed it way too much. And I just ran myself into the ground, and I just needed some time off. But I think now that I'm only streaming like 1 to 2 times a week, I shouldn't have to take so many breaks. Harry Potter stuff's cool. So by world now, do you mean the theme park, like Universal Studios, in Florida and stuff? I've been to Harry Potter Land in California, since I'm in California, but I haven't been to it in, Oh, that was laggy. Now I see the performance issues people are talking about. But I haven't been to it in Florida yet. I've been to Universal Studios Florida a couple times, but it was before Diagon Alley was completed. So I want to go back, but it's just kind of expensive to fly to Florida. That sounds fun. My relatives on my mom's side live in New York City, and I miss the food when I come back from visiting. Also, driving there is nuts. Very brave of you. I agree. I drove with friends there from Maryland, but where we were going to park was full, and literally everything was full, so we decided to just park at the hotel, which was in Manhattan. They were really nervous, though, so having experience living in LA, driving in LA, maybe, and other big cities, I drove for them. Dude, you're nice. I would not have done that. Oh, no, just the Harry Potter setting in general, like, what house they're in and stuff they like. Oh, that's cool. So what house is your family in, then, Zeno? I get made fun of by my wife because I'm in Hufflepuff. I mean, I took the quiz a long time ago when I was, like, in high school, so, I mean, I feel like it's too late for me to change houses, though, because I already have some Hufflepuff merch, so if I take the quiz and it turns out to be something else, then all my Hufflepuff merch is kind of useless. I feel like I should have been in Ravenclaw, since, I feel like they put all the Asians in Ravenclaw. For some reason, that's what J.K. Rowling did. J.K. Rowling? Rowling? How my son is in Hufflepuff. I'm Ravenclaw when I took it a long time ago. Not sure what my daughter is. It's kind of fun taking the test. Man, I hope I can run or get a bike soon. I feel so slow. Oh, we got a squirrel in the house. Is that a wild animal, or does that belong to the family? Can I run? Okay, I'm following you. Alright, I assume I talked to my mom. I feel like in every Pokemon game, when you come downstairs, you have to talk to your mom. And your dad's never around for some reason. Good morning, Andrew. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Okay, so there's my hint. Here it is. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Andrew, get the door, would you? Yeah. Finding the parking makes me anxious. I always just pony up the cash to pay at a pay to park at a hotel or parking lot instead of trying to find a spot on the street. Yeah, if I ever go to New York, I'm taking Uber or taxis the whole time. I'm not even gonna mess with that. I just I get anxious enough driving in California. I feel like there's no way I think I'd get eaten alive out there. Actually, I haven't even been in New York. The furthest east I've gone to is Boston for work. But I want to go to New York for the food. Okay, wait, where's the front door? Here we go. Do forgive the intrusion. Oh man, the white hair looks so cool. Maybe I should have gone with the white. You are Master Andrew, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. Oh, is this the professor, I think? Oh, the director. I'm the director of UVA Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And he came in person to help my son with his first day? Baldur's Gate 3 has taken all my time lately. I'm slowly catching up on shows, and Wubby did his subathon for like 7 days, and I'm slowly chipping away at it. Nice. Yeah, with Wubby, I saw a little bit of his subathon. I would just peek in here and there, mostly when he was sleeping. I think that's when I would see him. I've been wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3. I've seen videos, it looks so good, but I'm kind of waiting on my friends, because if I'm going to play it, I feel like my group of friends that I usually play games with are going to want to play it together. And we're going to want to go through the story and just be naughty and all that stuff. I learned about Baldur's Gate 3 from Asmongold. It just looks incredibly funny. Or not funny, but I mean, there's scenes that are really funny, like the bear sex scene. I was like, wow, you can really do almost anything in this game. And that makes me curious. Asmongold doesn't even play Baldur's Gate. I know, that's the funniest part. He's made over 40 videos about Baldur's Gate 3, but hasn't played it. I mean, I think his first video is why I'm buying Baldur's Gate 3, even though I won't play it. That dude just avoids playing video games at all costs, it feels like. Unless it's World of Warcraft. Which I guess he's avoiding that too right now. While I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part, so here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Hand-delivered personally. Goodness, you really shouldn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Andrew, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Alright. That's cool. My mom is also from New York. I'd been before, but was really young, so I don't really remember it. It is so much honking. But I just took my time and stayed calm, but I was nervous as heck. Well, however, I knew my friend would have a worse time. They also have asthma, so I didn't want her to have nerves that caused a flare-up, so I swallowed my fear and did it. Dude, you were awesome for doing that. I would not have been willing to do that. I mean, that's just... Yeah, imagine all the honk. I feel like people don't honk that much in LA. I mean, people cut each other off. People are rude drivers, but I mean... It's probably just totally different. I mean, just East Coast is just different. I'm on my second playthrough. It's really fun. I played solo, but with friends would be fun. It really delivers the tabletop experience, and the story was interesting. You will benefit by waiting, as more patches will be out the longer you wait. Oh, so there won't be as... I won't have to have a lull in content. I could just kind of binge all the content as more stuff comes out. Like, hey, I'm walking here! So, I mean... How does it work with multiplayer is what I want to know. I mean, does the person who owns the game control stuff? Or... I mean, do you have to vote? Is it like Knights of the Old Republic? Is it like BioWare games where you roll a dice or something? That's what I want to know. Like, because I know there's there's dialogue options. Like, who gets to choose the dialogue option if there's 4 people playing? People honk in New York just to honk. Like, bros, you aren't getting anywhere faster. People also crosswalk without care. That's crazy. You know what? I did see a clip of a streamer like Extra Emily riding her bike in New York, and I guess she was going against traffic. And as she was just happily talking to her chat, an old lady was like, "Hey, asshole, you're going the wrong way!" I was like, ooh. Yeah, and they become roadkill and the pigeons eat them. How can I refuse such a kind offer? Alright. Going up to the room. Oh man, I really hope once I go outside I can move faster. It's killing me. Oh, let's see. Is there anything in the PC? It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Oh, they want me to buy the big OLED, don't they? Your mom built these shelves herself. They're neatly decorated with your belongings. That's cool. Yeah, New York. I wonder what kind of food I can get. So, you guys that have, I guess Katsu mainly, but Sino, if you can tell me too. I mean, if what kind of food is really good on the East Coast that I can't get here? The main thing that I like on the East Coast is Maine lobster, because I can get that here. It's just really, really expensive. I mean, it wasn't exactly cheap in Maine either, but I mean, I feel like here, because it's imported from the East Coast, it's harder to get it good, you know? Press the X open. Okay, yeah, I know how that. I played, not my first rodeo. Is there a PC? The person who starts the conversation talks, but you can listen in on the multiplayer, from my understanding. The downside is if they leave your game, their character is still in your game. Also, you need companies to be present for some of the side quests, so if you are full with 4 friends, you can't do the side quest. Oh. Okay, so maybe a group of 3 is ideal. And we do that, like with Diablo, when we all played together. We would kind of just wait for each other to be online. Any potions? It's your very own wardrobe, adorned with stickers. Nope. No PC. Anything on the desk? No, it's an adventurer's guide. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, nothing there. I guess no secrets. You know what? Oh my gosh, I had a pre-order bonus. I wonder if I can still redeem it or not. I mean, it's... Shoot. What do I do with my pre-order bonus? Did I write that down somewhere? Hold on a second. I feel like I wrote it down in my password manager. Pokemon? Nope. I didn't save it. Maybe it's in my emails. I don't like seafood, so no lobster for me. Pizza, of course, in New York. I actually prefer sub sandwiches from the East Coast, too. Okay. Because I want to go to the East Coast. My wife's not really... There's nothing I can do that sounds appealing to her, because basically a lot of stuff you can get in New York, you can probably also get in LA. But, yeah, I wonder if the subs are probably better. I kind of want to try... Oh, what are we doing here? The sandwiches do sound good. Pizza, the hot dog, sandwiches. Indo-Chinese food I heard is good. I'm just trying to think of what stuff is regionally, you know, closer to the East Coast. I love seafood, like, too much. Well, Katsuros, what's your favorite seafood? I mean, I was just in Little Tokyo last weekend, and I had the Japanese breakfast 2 days in a row. You know, I had grilled mackerel. It's so good. I love fish and chips. Yeah, lobster. I like sushi. I might be having salmon tonight. I love seafood. Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day? Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, crab is so good. Alright, Dungeness crab or king crab? Well, I mean, it's probably king crab, right? It's more expensive. I would just check to see what the local specialty is wherever you go. That's true. And since I was in Boston, I think that lobster is kind of... Lobster was the appropriate thing to order. King crab. I mean, the Maine lobster is probably really good in New York, too, since it's on the East Coast. But for me, I have to drive... I mean, there's a place that has Maine lobster by me, but it's market price. I live 2 hours away from the ocean, unfortunately. But if I go to LA, there's no lobster rolls near me. I pretty much have to make it myself. I'd have to order I'd have to order Maine lobster, have it delivered, and cook it myself. It's just not the same. I don't know. King crab is so good. Just so expensive, though, but so good. Oh, gracious. How very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Ranger. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Oh, he's going to give me Pokemon. I already know who I'm going to pick. I wonder what that important thing might be. Let's follow the director and see, shall we? I missed going to Boston during the last family trip to New York. They went on a day trip, and I forgot what I did, but it was something else downtown instead. Man, Boston is so fun. Where I work, headquarters is in Boston, so I've only went there once, and it was for work. So unfortunately, with, you know, COVID affecting ever since COVID and stuff, budgeting's not as good, so I'll probably never be flown out there again, which is kind of sad. And I actually really love... It was really fun going out there. And my coworkers treated me super well, and work paid for me. They were just like, so Andrew, what do you want? And it's so funny how lobster's kind of like trash over there to the people that live in Boston because they're so used to it that they're just like they were just laughing at my obsession with wanting to eat lobster every single meal. I was like, can I get a lobster roll again? They're like, we just had lobster rolls last night, Andrew. You really want it again? Yeah, but them, they're like, isn't that the stuff we used to feed the prisoners? Speaking of that, we went to a lobster roll place in Maryland. I almost got $100 worth. As you said, we don't have very good ones in Cali. Yeah. Oh, man. $100 worth of lobster roll. That's easy to do, actually. Work trips are fun. At least I find that, too. You eat and get hotels much better than I would normally book myself. You're the same. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was... Okay, you know what? I felt a little bad. Because on my very last dinner, because I worked for a pretty big company, and they said... My coworkers were saying, just order whatever you want. I'm like, anything I want. They're like, yeah, work will pay for it. So I ordered Wagyu steak, a whole bunch of sushi, and I think that was it, basically. I just ordered a whole bunch of... I only ate... Usually, like, when it's for me, I won't get full-off sushi, or that's expensive. But I ordered, yeah, Wagyu steak and and a whole bunch of sushi, and, yeah, they saw the bill. And I was like, okay, look, if I have to pay for some of it, it's okay. I understand. But they were like, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Big company. It's like pennies. I'll probably not do that again. I felt a little bad. That was my first time that I ever had work pay for my food, so I got a little too excited there. At home, I usually cook salmon, shrimp, tilapia, swai. There isn't really any seafood I don't like. I like seafood, but I'm a little picky. Like, I won't eat tilapia or swai so much. Even shrimp if I'm not in the mood for it. But salmon I'll eat all the time. And fish and chips, I even cook that on stream sometimes because I just love fish and chips. A5 Olive Wagyu it is. Yeah, it was a Japanese restaurant, so it wasn't a huge amount of Wagyu steak. It was A5 Wagyu, and they gave me a hot stone to cook it on. It was kind of nice. All Osaka seafood makes me think of Dave the Diver. That's a fun game. You should check it out. Catch the fish and then run the sushi. Let me Google that. Dave the Diver, you said? Okay. Never heard of that. Is it an indie game? That would actually be kind of a fun game to try out on stream. Thank you for the recommendation there. I'll leave that there so I don't forget it. Kind of indie. That's cool. I'll watch some videos on it later. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. I knew it. So he's the professor. Oh, he has Premier Balls on. Alright, guys. It's very chill. I kind of need that once in a while. I love chill games. Because I play Fortnite with my friends, and that one is really stressful. So I like games like this a lot of times, like Pokemon. Duck all the way? Yeah, that's what I'm picking. Picking Quaxley. His hair looks like a sailor hat. I mean, how could you not pick that? And have fun with Violet. I have Scarlet myself, but haven't played much. I beat it and completed the decks, mainly waiting for the DLC. I didn't watch the last Pokemon Presents. Did they announce a DLC or anything? I have no idea what even got announced there. I just know that everyone was disappointed because everyone wanted the older games to come out on the virtual... It's not virtual console, but you know what I mean. A little? Not much new, though? Oh, okay. Good old Pokemon. So then, Katsu, are you going to cons anytime soon? Am I going to see you in person? I think I'm going to ALA. Are you going there? Raikou Paradox is something. I don't know what that is. Raikou Paradox? We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito. I don't know the names of any of these, except for Quaxley, of course. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Nice. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. I actually kind of like all their designs, to be honest. But I mean, this guy. I just can't turn down the duck. And Quaxley, the duck Pokemon. Looks like a duck with some attitude. I like it. They're all very good company. Why? They usually refuse to even leave my side. Oh. Yeah, I gotta pick the duck. Oh, remember Raikou, Suicune, Entei from Gen 2? They're getting Paradox. Oh, they are. I blanked out. Oh, so Paradox. Paradox, is that the new forms or whatever? Because I was like, Paradox? I was like, I don't get it. So Suicune. Suicune is one of my favorite legendaries. That's cool. And Entei, of course, from nostalgia, from my childhood memories. I've seen some of these ones on Pokemon cards that my kids showed me. Oh, the past feature Pokemon, I see. So, you know, do your kids play Pokemon cards? I have to resist. I played Pokemon cards when I was growing up, but now that I have my own income, I have to make sure I don't get anywhere near them because I will dump too much money into it. Especially because, you know, card games a lot of times are, I mean, there's luck and strategy, but a lot of it is pay to win. Someone has a starter deck, you lose to the guy that paid thousands of dollars on the better cards. So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Andrew, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at that house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Also, I have to reject 2 of them. Feels bad. Now if you'll excuse me, until we meet again. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. I wonder if that's a trick and he's actually going to be evil. Wow, you can... This resolution is not good. I see why people are complaining online. This looks like 480p YouTube. They collect cards but don't play. They don't get them as much anymore, though. They last got some cards in May. Oh, that's cool. So they just kind of collect them for fun. I played them a bit when I was younger, and I would cheat. I'd rig my decks, but yeah. Suicune is out, but it's not in raids at the moment, so I don't think you can get it. If you want to see what it looks like, just Google Walking Wake. Okay, I am curious. Okay, Walking Wake. Wait, what the heck? It evolves? That is crazy looking. That is I didn't think Suicune could get any cooler looking. So it's not even just like a transformation. It's not like a Dynamax. It evolves? That's amazing. And that's kind of cool. I always like those gimmicks in the newer Pokemon games, rather. These 3 are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones to get... Oh, you get to walk with them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. I think they should put a graphics card in the Nintendo Switch dock because for 2023, this is a little bit sad graphics. But I get it, the Switch is kind of an older platform now, and they want to make sure it's portable too, but dang. The Raging Bolt is Raikou not out yet, but we know what it looks like, and boy, it gets some reactions from the Pokemon fan. Okay, let me see. So what do the other ones look like? This is Walking Wake. New Switch comes out next year, supposedly. You know what sucks? I just bought a new accessory for my Switch. I'm so sad that... I mean, I'm happy that a new one's coming out, and I'm probably going to end up buying it, but I did just buy a case. Let me see what it was. So you said... Raging Bolt. Oh wow, what the heck? Reject. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's I've seen worse, I guess, but yeah, maybe not their best thing they've come up with. Shoot, what was the retro thing that I pre-ordered something for the Switch. What the heck was it called? Where's my wife when I need her? It's so... I spent like $60 on it, and I can't even remember what it's called. Nintendo Switch? Trying to search my emails for it. No. Nintendo Switch... Portable... Man, I can't remember what it's called for the life of me. Well, I'll show you guys some other time then, once I remember. So Entei, we have no idea yet. I just hope the game cartridges are backwards compatible with the new Switch. I will be getting 2 of the new ones most likely, so the kids can still play them when I see them. I think that they did promise that all future Nintendo consoles will be 100% backwards compatible. We'll see how well that goes. And I'm very happy to hear that, because I have bought Super Mario World like 4 times. I bought Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. I got Super Mario All-Stars Plus World. I got it when it came out on Game Boy Advance, the remake. I bought it on the Virtual Console, I think on the Wii. And then obviously I'm paying for the Nintendo Switch Online thing for the Switch, which gives you access to the retro games. So I really don't want to buy my games again. So hopefully that, yeah, I really like that game. Yeah, I've given Nintendo too much money. I've paid for Pokemon Gold version twice. You know, whenever they do the remake, I'll buy it. Astrocons, I'm not sure. I was thinking of ALA. I might do a regional competition in October, but that's coming up in Sacramento. Regional competition, for Pokemon. Nitro Deck. Thank you. I was like, I know I bought something. It was like $60. Okay, Nitro Deck. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. I was like, how dumb is that? I bought it so long ago, I couldn't even remember what it was called. So, I mean, I feel kind of bad that I got this Nitro Deck. Speaking of which, where the fuck is it? Okay, so I pre-ordered it. Basically, your Switch slides into it. It's more ergonomic. My Joy-Cons suck. I hate them. They have drift already. And, I think I got this. Yeah, I got the Super Nintendo looking one. It looks like this. Your Switch slides into it. It's portable. Really cool. It's got... Are those programmable buttons on the back? Yeah, I should know this. I spent money on this. It was kind of an impulse purchase. But, I mean, if the new Switch doesn't fit in this, then I've just wasted some money. So, I don't know. Depending on how much better the new Switch is, I might just not get it. I don't know. Or maybe I just wait for it to go on sale or something. I have a case that holds everything well, and I have like 30 cartridges. That's good. Oh, yeah, Pokemon. That's cool. Wait, do you play competitive Pokemon? That's pretty cool. I have a case that holds... So, I wish that I bought everything physical, because I read stories about people that got banned for really dumb reasons, and that's it. Their games are gone. Because even though I bought the games digitally, I don't actually own the games. I own a license to the game, which Nintendo can revoke at any time. But with a cartridge, you could potentially resell it. The downside is if they get stolen or they break, then you're out of luck, right? I guess that's the main thing. But I mean, Nintendo's stuff is built like tanks. I should have bought hard copies. In Go, I do with Go Battle League, not in SV or the card game. Oh, I see. Oh, the Rotom phone. This is kind of like the Rotom from Sword Shield, but it's a phone instead. Okay, so that's our smartphone. Brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost and take good care of it. I get lost very easily, so I need this. In Go, I do with Go Battle League. Not in Scarlet Violet. Oh, alright, so, I mean, I already know which one I'm gonna pick. So get over here, Quaxley. No, not... Is that the cat that I talked to? Oh, so I just have to walk with them. I think I have to walk them to the house, I assume. Huh. Wait, there's down... Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh, it's fast text speed. Skip move learning? No. Send to boxes manual. Give nicknames. Off. I don't give nicknames. Regular. Autosave on. Sure. Skip cutscenes off. Okay. This is cool. Yeah, I'll save these. I have a few digital-only games like Mario Kart 8, but I like the cartridges because of how fickle Nintendo is. Like that Mario Anniversary Edition that was only available for a few months and retired. Yep. That's the one that had Super Mario 64 and stuff, right? Okay, wait, is there actual DLC already? I see downloadable content here. Oh, there is. I actually just got the PS5 the other day. Nice. PS5's graphics are so good. Thing is, if I got the PS5, I would only play Fortnite and Final Fantasy 16 on it, so I just can't justify the price. Oh, man. Can he walk any faster? For the love of God. Can I hold B? No. Also, why is map? Whoops. Guys, you know what's throwing me off? On Nintendo Switch, the button layout is the A, B are switched and the X and Y are switched from the Xbox controller, and I just got done playing a lot of Diablo for a few months straight, and I was using an Xbox controller, so now I keep accidentally pressing A instead of B and vice versa. It's so confusing. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna read all this. Okay, so I assume, yeah, this is where my quest is. So it's like an MMO. Okay, cool. We're going this way. I don't know what the wind goal and the Wingull and the Buizel mean in the bottom right there. Also, oh, I can run! Oh, thank goodness. If I was gonna walk that slow the whole game, I was thinking of just deleting it. Also, if I resell the Switches down the road, I can bundle it all together and sell it probably better with games included. Yes, you can. 100%. I love the Japanese controller layout. I do the same thing. Yep. If you go back and forth, it messes you up, though. That is true. Yeah, I love the Nintendo layout. Ever since the Super Nintendo... I mean, I've been a Nintendo guy most of my life. I've owned most consoles from Sega, Sony, Xbox, all the above, but... Oh, wow. This guy's rich. Yeah, it's tough to go back and forth. Or maybe the solution is to play more video games so that I can more easily jump back and forth between them. Okay, grass type, of course, and we got fire type. Is it gonna eat the fruit? I was gonna sneeze. I was wondering how they were gonna display its fire. I stopped getting consoles with a 360, mainly PC and then the Switch. Me too. I don't even own any. I don't own the new Xbox or PS5. Not quite. Master Andrew's yet to make his choice, you see. Is this person my age or is she older? I do wonder which of them he'll choose. Oh, this guy, is this guy gonna eat the burnt thing? No. Alright, well, we already know what I'm picking. Alright, Quaxley. Come to me. We're getting the duck, of course. There's no way I don't pick the duck. I kind of want a plush of this guy. Buenas. Oh, wow. So this isn't Spain, huh? We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. I don't even own a TV, I just hook up the Switch to the computer and watch the shows on PC too. So then do you have Game Capture HD, or do you just have, or do you have an HDMI port go into the computer monitor? Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Andrew. He will be attending as of today. Oh, he's an HDMI port? That's cool. So you're that kid who moved up in the road. Moved in up the road. Wow, dyslexic. I've been dying to find out more about you. That's a cute girl. Yeah, good design on her. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? And what happens if I say no? Huh? What's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little strong. Oh. Whoops. No consequences, the Pokemon game. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. Playing hard to get, exactly. Gotta play hard to get. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, and you'll have plenty of time to battle later. Why does she look so much older than me if we're in the same class? Holy crap. You'll be her friend, like it or not. Yep. And you'll have plenty of time to battle later and get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. So I'm guessing she's the rival? On that note, Master Andrew. Alright, I gotta pick. I know. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Alright, straight shot. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Quaxley. Whoa, what the heck? These graphics. Look at that pixelated shadow. Palm. That's Quaxley, a water-type Pokemon. It may seem quiet, but its mighty streams of water can put out any fire, you'll see. Would you like to go with our good water-type Pokemon, Quaxley? Yes. Without a second thought. We're getting the duck. Easy. You chose Quaxley. Sorry, little cat. No, I don't do nicknames. I'm not creative enough to come up with good nicknames. Do you guys use nicknames for your Pokemon? I mean, the only one I have is that one Pokemon that looks like Trump. I nicknamed him Donald. But, that's it. You picked the fire one yourself? Nice. Guys, is it bad? Am I a psychopath? I almost never use my starters. Once I get a full team at the end, I'm not using my starter. And my starter goes into the box. I don't know anyone else that does that. Does anyone else not use your starter all the way to the end? Quaxley seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Andrew. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Alright, in the ball you go. Andrew, I can't believe you actually chose Quaxley. Why not? I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. She is coming on pretty strong. Oh, is she gonna pick grass? I never rename my Pokemon, and I only use the starters till I get better ones. Oh, okay, there we go. See, you also throw them into the box eventually. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nemona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Andrew while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Andrew here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Alright, if you pick grass, then she's cheating. No way. Oh, they made the games easier, didn't they? She's picking fire. Oh, you'll see how strong she comes on. Oh, man. If this was Baldur's Gate, she would be asking to sleep with you already. It's funny, the only clips I've seen of Baldur's Gate 3 are the sex-related ones. I saw the bear one. I saw the speed runs where the lady was saying just like... and I saw the fire one who said, I want to ride you until you see stars. Those are the only clips I've seen of the game. I have no idea how the gameplay actually works. The thing is, she wouldn't ask. Oh, she would just... she would be like, oh, we're doing it. Get on the bed. Welcome to the team. So, Katsu, this is like the best part about streaming. Since I suck at video games, I can always ask stream for help. So, how can I use Pokemon Home, like, right off the bat, or do I have to progress to a certain point? Because this game already has home support, right? So I want to trade over all my favorite Pokemon. Does that take the fun out of Pokemon if I just trade all my favorites, like baby, like egg forms, all my favorite Pokemon from Sword Shield to here? All right then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. As you may have noticed, Miss Nemona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. Oh yeah, so I see. She's going to be coming on strong the whole time. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Alright. Apparently I can't read and drink tea at the same time. That went down the wrong pipe. Excuse me. The auto heal feature will automatically select items from the bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. No, I don't want that. To use auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal and press the minus button. Can I turn this off? Auto heal. Oh man, kids these days. These Pokemon games are so much easier. Auto heal will use up items in the following order. Okay, sure. I think you can connect anytime, but be aware without badge and stuff, they might not obey. Oh, that's true. What? Let me look up. Okay. Let me see. What is that going to be the worst playthrough to watch? Just watching a guy just have Dragon Pokemon at level 1. Okay, Pokemon, Scarlet, Violet, badge, obey. Whoops. Obedience. There we go. So I won't overtrain them. I like to overlevel Pokemon, but maybe I shouldn't in this game. Okay, badges and obedience work somewhat differently. Creatures caught below a player's badge obedience level can train beyond. Okay, yeah. A trainer starter Pokemon and those caught on early can be trained up to 25. In addition, badges don't dispose specific obedience levels. Scarlet, Violet type. Really? Okay, so one badge, 20. Okay, so don't get them past 25 until I get the first badge. Okay, well, this is good to know. I'll just leave this open so I have this. Overleveling is fun. I like just crushing the enemies. I do too. The thing is it fun to watch on stream? Because basically, I felt kind of bad when I was streaming Pokemon Sword Shield. All my Pokemon were level 100. I had a Mewtwo with perfect IVs, and I'm like, is it just terribly boring to watch where I'm just destroying everyone? Because it feels great for me. Okay, can I put a marker on the map? Okay, maybe once I get out of this intro, I can connect to home. You can do the gyms in any order. So is there an optimal path I should take? Because I mean, I don't want to get crushed by one gym and then you know, crush the next one super easily. I mean, there's probably guides. This girl's in my class. Am I a prodigy or something? Alright, here we go. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So are you ready to battle me? Yes. Well, I need to Discord message my wife and ask if she can check on the salmon in the fridge, see if it's thawed. If not, then I'm already starving. Okay. Can you please check if the salmon in the fridge is thawed or not? If it is, can you also please make a cup of rice? Please and thank you. Heart. Okay. Maybe not as fun to watch. I think a balance would be good. It isn't fun seeing someone try a boss for hours. That's true. So I probably won't overlevel this go. I usually do when I play Pokemon games, but this time, just to make it a little more challenging, my middle ground will be so I'll get a whole team straight from home, but I will not overlevel them. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nemona. I trust you remember that Master Andrew is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Heh, whoops. Good call, director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Hope you check out Dave the Diver after, maybe get it to stream. Lots of mini games open as you get further in the story. Yeah, I probably will. I'm gonna show it to my wife. I feel like it's right up my alley because I'm a food guy. So I mean, food-related games like Overcooked, I really love. So this one sounds pretty cool. It's also not just the traditional 8 badges. You also have other routes / stuff to do. There are technically 18 badges. No way. So is the base game pretty fun then? Come on, Andrew, let's have us a fruitful battle. All right. In some cases, I can kind of compliment the graphics. Like, I like how you can see. I like the texture on her, like on the shirts and the clothes. But other textures are really fuzzy. A little disappointing. That's crazy. 18. All right. Do I have any water moves or not? I have water gun. All right, you're dead. You are absolutely dead. Am I gonna kill her in 2 hits? Man, back in my day, this was the first battle so much harder. Back in my day, I'd have to go to the PC, get a potion, make sure, because like sometimes if you picked a Squirtle, your rival will pick the Charmander who has Scratch, which is a little better than Tackle. Man, it's just so much easier now. Ooh. Oh, I like the art. Alright. How do I... Wow, not bad, neighbor. So how do I connect to home? Like Elijah Wood said in Back to the Future 2, this is a game for babies. Exactly. I mean, the older games are always there. I could always turn off experience shares, so I guess it's okay. The game's more accessible now. It's okay. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Oh, no. Master Andrew and his Quaxly are surely weary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Andrew. Same to your Quaxly, too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. It's not bad. I mean, yeah, the graphics are lackluster, but for an open-world attempt, pick how you do things is decent. I mean, it's hard to shift from the traditional Pokemon formula we've had for so long. Yeah. I actually didn't even play Arceus because I was so stuck in my old ways of, oh, it's not the same formula I'm used to. Sorry, I'm skipping this. I'm sure I missed out on a good game by doing that, but, you know, I like the formula. It works. Okay, Pokédex. Yep, we know how the Pokédex works. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. You should play it, it's so much fun. Maybe I will one of these days. Pokemon games are just always fun. I really, really do hope that they put more of the older games onto the Switch because I really do want to play, like, Heart Gold again. But I want to be able to use Home, you know? It's literal fight for survival. That's kind of cool. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Okay, unfortunately, the salmon's still frozen like rock. Damn. I'm starving. LOL. What do you want for dinner tonight? Eat out or spam or something easy? Okay. Trying to figure out dinner. I could literally walk outside and talk to my wife. She's in the room next door, but when I use Discord, I don't have to get up. Spam! I love spam. I love spam. It's so good. Alright. Completely basic. That was... You are banned. Later! They need to release all the games on the online Game Boy expansion for Switch. I know. Are they? Is that like a glass breaker where, you know, in case of emergency, break the glass and then release that? I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I didn't even read what he said. Yeah. I skimmed it. It was copy pasta, it looks like. It doesn't even really make sense. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Andrew to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Pasta. Copy pasta. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Sprrr. Alright. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Andrew, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. All right, let's see what the Rattata equivalent is in this world. Press this. Okay, so that's Pokédex. Okay. So I press... I'm never one for actually filling the Pokédex out. And it kind of doesn't make sense to try and fill up the Pokédex now. It wouldn't really be much of an achievement since Pokemon Home's available and I could just trade myself everything. Okay, so are we going into tall grass? Is there a hop hip or is that just... Oh, okay. Someone needs to do a straight playthrough of Red Blue all the way to SV in one stream. That would be a long stream. That'd be hard. I woke up early this morning and got on your stream right when I got home. I'm so tired, not even gonna make dinner. I'll probably head out in a few. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. Really nice to see an old familiar face. Or not face, or name, I guess. Yeah, I'm feeling you. I'm probably gonna end stream in the next maybe 15, 20 minutes or so because I'm absolutely dying. I actually wanted to stream until 6 my time. I wanted to stream another hour, but I don't think I'll make it. I ate so early today that I'm just dying. Yeah, they would have to speedrun it. Oh, Andrew. I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. You also got to get dinner too for your wife. Yeah, let me see what she said. In fact, we can eat out. Do you want... Oh. Ooh. Alright. We're eating out today. We're either gonna get... She's offering food that I like. Okay, guys. It's either gonna be a burger from a local drive-in joint or a Filipino restaurant. So I'll have to think. I'm gonna vote for the burger place because it's quicker, because the Filipino place is really popular, and the wait might be ungodly long. Okay. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. I feel like I've barely done anything in the game. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend, Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Burger sounds good to me. I had curry with rice last night, so I'm not feeling Asian. Oh god, curry with rice is so good. Which curry did you have? Indian or Japanese curry, or what kind? Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise you'll eat proper meals. Also, I'm living in the dorms. That's kind of cool. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Sandwich from Mom. I feel like trading a bunch of Pokemon from home is going to make the game really easy, too, because they're going to get boosted experience. Sandwich. Do I have to eat to survive? Or is that food I give to the Pokemon? Oh, Indian coconut chicken curry. Oh, man, Indian food's so good. I would actually not mind having Indian food tonight, but, I mean, that would take so long. I don't know, we'll see. If I can join the wait list from online, I kind of would rather eat Asian food tonight, but, I mean, I don't know. Hard to say, hard to say. I'll have to think about it. Already got some potions. Okay, I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. You make sandwiches, they do different things based on ingredients. Oh, okay. Man, I'm gonna need to just message you whenever, if you're not here when I'm streaming this game, I'm just gonna bother you and just ask you questions. I always have streamer privilege whenever I play these Pokemon games. Yeah, Asian might have a wait too, like you said. Burgers are typically faster. Man, I should just go with a burger. I'm gonna be hangry. Katsu the Guru, exactly. He's a Pokemon master. If you ever want to come back home, you know the bed's always ready for you. Well, dude, Katsu, if you're going to ALA, let me know. I mean, we gotta catch up. Maybe we can grab a meal or something. I mean, across the street from ALA, there's a really good Irish pub that has this amazing fish and chips. LOL, it's fine. Instagram works whenever you have issues. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll message you. Yeah, you have to come hang with us. It's been a while. Dude, I don't think I've seen you in years now. Thanks to COVID, time has just went on by. Sounds good? Yeah, just let me know if you're going. Alright, take care. Okay, as I'm out of this conversation. Irish pub food's so good. Shepherd's pie. I love fish and chips. I love that they have haddock there. Because usually I can only get my hands on cod here. Man, I'm gonna dream about food. Yeah, you're going straight to bed, right? Your mother's so nice. Oh, but I was gonna teach you how to catch some wild Pokemon. Come on, Vamano. Oh, she said Vamos, not Vamanos. Yeah, it's hard to keep track after the COVID years. I agree. I actually can't. Oh, the last time I saw you, I remember when I saw you. It was at Anime Expo. It might have been 2018. Isn't that crazy? It might have been when you were Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was my last time cosplaying as Kirito. And it was your ACP, the ACP event. Yeah, my cosplay. I think that's how long it's been, man. That's crazy. Alright, this here is Poco Path. I gotta get out of this so I can eat my dinner. Okay, let's go catch Pokemon. Oh, it's all Lechonks. Yeah, I remember we did the panel. Yeah, that's when we saw what's his name from Linkin Park was there? Mike Shinoda? That was nuts. I was just like expecting to do a Sword Art Online panel and it's like, "Hey, I'm Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park." And I'm like, "Huh?" That was pretty cool. Out here, things are different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path in the grass and such. Okay. That was crazy. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle. But you got Quaxley for that, right? If you want to try to catch Pokemon, you got to use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. Do you guys remember the blunder in Pokemon Sword Shield where the lady was saying that you have the great balls, but it looked like she was saying, "You have great balls"? I think they learned from that blunder, and they probably won't do that here. Put the Pokeballs in your bag. Oh, speaking of cosplay, my daughter finished watching Demon Slayer. She's getting into anime through my ex-wife. Though my ex-wife is anti-Japan culture for some reason, that sucks. My daughter said she started Spy Family now. She shows me drawings she does of the characters from anime shows. Dude, that's amazing. I secretly support her new interest in anime. That's great, and those are both great entry-level shows for anime. I mean, Spy Family, maybe a little more kid-friendly, but Demon Slayer is so good. So good. That's really cool that she's drawing anime, though. I mean, that stuff is... I like Japanese anime. I like the art style. I watch anime. I watch a whole ton of it, so... That's awesome that you support her. It's too bad your ex-wife doesn't like Japan culture. Japan culture's awesome. World War II's ended a long time ago. We don't have to hate Japan anymore. There's Lechonk. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. Alright, come on. Come on. I need my dinner. Funny enough, I went to the Filipino restaurant. I could get Lechon. You can... Oh, wait. We battle them out in the open like this? We don't transition to a new screen? That's kind of cool. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna use Water Gun. It'll do more damage because I'm a water type. I might get her a subscription to Crunchyroll so she can watch online instead of trying to sneak on Hulu when mom isn't around. That's a good idea. Crunchyroll's a good deal. You know what's really unfortunate is a bunch of I mean, most shows are on Crunchyroll, and then some are now on High Dive, and I'm really sad about that. I wish that everything was just on Crunchyroll. And I guess some stuff's on Netflix and Hulu, but yeah, Crunchyroll's a good idea. All the better stuff's on there for the most part. All right, Pokeball, go! I assume I'm guaranteed to catch this guy. You know what I just realized? If I send myself eggs, I can over-level my Pokemon. They won't get the boosted experience. And they won't levels, so they won't levels fast, but they'll obey me if I over-level, if I hatch the eggs myself. I might do that. I don't know. They're pretty good censoring on Crunchyroll too. Oh, that's good, because I mean, I don't know how old your daughter is, but I mean, yeah, with Demon Slayer, it's kind of bloody, so it's probably for the better if they're censored. And I know some Japanese anime is a little fan servicey, so probably for the better if your daughter isn't seeing like people getting upskirted and stuff like that. Oh, that's kind of cool how they did the Pokédex. It's like a book. Hala! That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Did she just crush them? Oh, she's gonna give me some Pokeballs. Nice, nice. 10 balls. Okay, lady, please spare me. I'm really hungry. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine, yes. We were having the dub versus sub conversation last time I saw her. She likes the dubs and I like the subs. Oh, so she'll be 30. Okay, so she's not like a baby. Yeah, she can handle Demon Slayer. She's old enough for that. Really, see... You know, I used to like dubs more because it's easier. You know, you just watch and you listen. But I like the nuances of Japanese culture in subs, so you can kind of learn about it. I don't know. And there's other nuances, like characters when they call each other by their last name and then switch to calling them by their first name. It's like, oh, wow, we're getting closer. You know, things like that. The honorifics, I like that. There's a little more nuance that just saying Mr. whatever. You could say Mr. something, and it could, in English, but in Japanese, it could mean, you know, something sensei versus something san. You know, I don't know. I think those nuances are pretty cool. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Pokemon you see wandering in tall grass, caves, elsewhere, wild Pokemon. Alright, cool. You can also start a battle by looking toward a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it. Okay. Oh, ZR, that's pretty cool. So you don't have to battle them. So let me just save real quick, because I'm dying of hunger here. Yeah, I like hearing the original actors and the intonation of the original actor, or the original language, but she doesn't like reading as much when she watches stuff. She was like, I only like to read the books, not TV shows. Fair enough, that's actually what I used to say as well. I'd be like, I would like to lead, not to read, you know? Alright, so how do I go into Pokemon Home? Boxes? Or do I just connect using Pokemon Home? Let me see. Let me close this off. Actually, wait, let me make sure I saved, you know. Do you guys do that too? Like, when you save a Pokemon game, you save it, like, a few times just to make damn sure it's saved? Alright. Pokemon Home. Is that how this works? Pokemon Home. I also met a lot of the American... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll download. Yeah, I saved a few times before closing the game. Yeah, so also with the English dubs for anime, I've met a lot of the actors, and most of them are really nice, but some of them are not good people. Some of them are really arrogant, and I think that a lot of them are really bitter that they're into, they're not in Hollywood acting and they're doing anime voice acting, and they got this chip on their shoulder. When you go to meet them, they're just not super grateful. Yeah, you saw the Narcissist Duck. What's up, Yusei? Yusei D. Wheeler. That's who my starter was. I picked Mr. Narcissist Duck. Good old Quaxley. That's too bad. Yeah, you know, that the saying never meet your heroes is mostly true. But thankfully, most of them are really cool, to be fair. Yeah, some of them you could tell, like, when I was meeting them, they looked so annoyed that they had to deal with me, you know? Seriously? I thought that we just did an update. Maybe I should have just started the software. I was just afraid it wouldn't let me use it. How you doing, Yusei? Unfortunately, you caught me close to the end of my stream. I'm wrapping up pretty soon because I'm dying of starvation here. Let me see. Just got home from work. Nice. How's work doing? Probably tired of the con circuit too, having to go to that to earn a living. Honestly, that's probably true. Did you earn your Mew? No, I just started the game. Can I get my Mew now, even though I just started? Like, can I do a mystery gift as soon as I start the game or something? Because I remember you sent me the code. Okay, Pokemon Home, let's go. You should be able to get it fairly early. I'm trying to figure out how to use Pokemon Home, because I want to hatch a bunch of eggs. I want to breed Pokemon in Sword Shield, put them into Home, and then hatch all my favorites, and then just have my favorite team right off the bat here. I don't know if that takes away... I know for some people, part of the fun of Pokemon is catching them, but I just like my favorites. I have my favorite 6, and that's why I use to the end. Okay, let's see. Pokemon Home, what do I got in here? Okay, so I have to agree to the terms of service, which we all read, of course. Yep, I agree. I agree. Oh, wait. Yep, okay, all good. Whoops. Okay, go to the end. The MVP team, that's right. Do you agree? Yeah, I agree. Do you guys see that South Park where they didn't read the terms of service? Oh my gosh. Okay, and... I say the fun part of Pokemon is use your favorite team. I agree. Okay, so it works. So let's say, how do I put someone... Oh! Ooh. Connect to this game. So I can already use Home. Yeah, good episode. I love that. The human Sentai pad. Okay, let me do a test. Oh, wait. Is the National Dex not in? Why can't I put this guy in? Or does he have an illegal moveset or something? What's up with it? What's wrong with these guys? Are you serious? The Pokemon episode of South Park is really funny too. Oh my god. I love how the name was Chin Pokemon. So, I mean, it's like basically Penis Monster. You got to buy them Chin Pokemon. I love South Park. Okay, exit without saving. Okay, cool. Some Pokemon can't be in Scarlet Violet? No! I hope my whole team's available. Okay. Next time I stream this game, I'm probably going to be breeding Pokemon in Sword Shield to bring over to Scarlet Violet. But yeah. Wait, where is it? I can't wait for the next season of South Park. It's still funny. Dude, they have not lost their touch. I don't know how. That episode of South Park was legendary. It sure was. Man. That was fun, though. I haven't played a game on stream in what feels like months. So, I mean... But yeah, I'm starving. I would love to stream another hour, but I'm absolutely dying. So, I'm just going to say thank you guys for coming to stream. Oh, God. Wait. Let me play this off my other device so I don't blast my ears. Okay. There we go. Thanks for stream. Glad to catch one in chat for a bit. Yeah, man. It's really good to see you. Sorry for my usual stream time. I usually stream on Fridays, so sorry if that doesn't usually work for you. But I am going to try streaming on Tuesdays like this again, just like a random other day. But, yeah. Guys, I had a lot of fun playing Pokemon. I'm definitely going to be doing this again next week. Make sure to check out, if you guys haven't followed, wait for it. If you haven't followed all my socials, join the Discord. You could do that here. Where is it? It's Andrew XP Anime. I've been doing a lot of anime reviews too. I don't think the links are there, but on YouTube, we got my reviews here. I've been doing a lot of short anime reviews. I don't know how they're getting this many views, but yeah, Pokemon cooking stream sometimes. Get that new recipe exactly. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked.
Aye, it's not like I like you or anything, BB Baka.
BB Baka. Come on, Texas Speech, dude. Jeff, thank you so much for the tier 1, 4 months in a row, 23 months total. Yabaka. Thank you so much, man. You caught me just in time. I'm ending stream. But yeah, just thank you, everybody. I had a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys on Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Later, guys. Later, Sino, Yusei, Jeff. You missed it. I'm sorry. Later, anyone that's lurking. I always have a decent amount of lurkers. Thank you to all the lurkers. I see you there. I appreciate you. You were loved. Thank you. Later.